Hey, and welcome back, y'all. Okay, so I woke up from a nap, and sometimes it's weird. I will receive visions or downloads or whatever you want to call them as I'm waking up. I guess it's because I'm like right between the dream world and the reality, and so I need to be more aware. And they want me to know. My spirit team wants me to know. And so I received a download or vision where I saw Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands. These are tarot cards, and both of them talk about messages. And the Eight of Wands was reversed, and I kind of like saw the Page of Cups kind of off into the same card. These are two separate cards, you know, but I saw them in the vision as one, and so basically, so look here. Somebody has feelings. Pages are about, they can carry messages. And this page, he generally carries his heart in his hand. He has messages of his feelings, messages of things that mean a lot to him. And it's given me love, 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 love. Because we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands in the tarot is known as like Cupid's arrows. Like you can also see the message um, aspect of this with those paper planes there traveling through the sky. But in the traditional tarot, it's like it's eight wands shooting literally through the air, and they are known as Cupid's arrows. So with this guy, having hearts around him with his Valentine's Day box and this flower and all this kind of stuff, being of water energy. And then we have fire, which is we have the water, we have the feelings, and we have the passion here. But the passion is being blocked by something because it is reversed. So um, something is blocking it. And I was on a walk, and I thought, well, um, this would be a good time to use my "What's Blocking You" deck. So I've already pre-shuffled, and we're going to start with that. So on the bottom of the deck, we have feeling unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. And on the bottom of my tarot deck, which I don't even know if I'm going to pull back out because we already got those cards in the vision. But on the bottom of the deck, after I shuffled to get the more energy on it, and plus just in case I use it again, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is the wounded warrior, and the wounded warrior has been through some things already with love, and that could possibly be what's blocking him. Just being paranoid about being rejected, possibly just not sure if they could take another beating emotionally. So, but with him coming upright, sometimes this calls for him to, well, yeah, it calls for him to take a final stand. And yeah, like right up under him, we have the page of one. So that's two pages emphasize. So we got the page of wands, a page of cups, and the eight of wands. That is three out of four cards that I just talked about that emphasize sending a message. Earlier, I got the energy that um, maybe you or whoever, like maybe if it's you wanting to send this message, or someone wants to send you a message, that they've typed it up a couple of times. Like maybe they started it out and be like, no, whatever. And then they get to thinking about this energy and we're like, all right, yeah, no, I don't trust it. That's not the right thing to say. Either they not trusting themselves, or they don't trust how they will take the response or what response they may get. But something keeps pulling them to want to send a message anyway. So, okay. Oops, sorry, my little thing fell. Um, so yeah, what else do we have under here? Eye candy. Okay, we're gonna go on because I already yapped enough. Look at that. Okay, this one wanted to come out as I was picking up the deck. So we have, like I said, feeling unloved on the bottom of the deck, and this one slid off the top. Unlovable. Practice radical self acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. So, yeah, I'm hearing heart on their sleeve. I'm going to go ahead and talk as if this is someone wanting to send you a message, but take it how it resonates. Um, so they feel unlovable, maybe because of all the crap they've gone through with this Nine of Wands. They feel kind of beat up. They feel kind of just ran through, for lack of better words. And I'm not saying that as in, they were promiscuous. They may have been. I don't know. But um, just really just beat up just beat up emotionally. Like, I don't know if they have too much left to give. And they don't even know if they even feel worth it or worthy of a true love. And that's possibly due to how they've treated other people. I'm hearing karma. Okay, so we got unloved and unlovable. So we'll just leave that one out and go ahead and see what else we can get on that. Judgment. Yeah. So this once is giving me divine judgment. It's giving me divine judgment, and it's giving me the judgment that they fear that they will suffer from you if they should send you this message. It says, don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. So they're hoping for a fair chance. But them feeling this way is divine judgment. Yeah. We have fear of cheating on the bottom of the deck. I'm getting this person may have run from you. Uh, and they never committed to you because they felt like they felt scared, this Nine of Wands, that you would cheat. This is not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Yeah, okay, we'll get some more. See? Afraid of what? Getting hurt. Can't make this up. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You can only know so much about a person, and you can only know what they allow you to know. If they wear a mask, you can just hope for as much discernment as you can. But there's always a risk of getting hurt when you give somebody your heart. That's the risk. That's why it says, yeah, all love comes with a risk. So a lot of people, I find that a lot of people try to avoid that risk, but at the same time, they want true love, and it's just like That's giving me five of wands already in my mind's eye. That's a clash. It's like that's never going to work. Let's get some more. One more. Or another one. I don't know how many. I really don't know what I want to do. This is my first time using this deck on camera. It's working out. Okay. Yeah, that's too many. I'm not gonna take that. Was like five or six. Let's go again. One at a time, one or two at a time, Holy Spirit. Please. Lust, not love. Yeah, passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. So yeah, you were trying to turn, or this person was trying to turn uh, lust into love. And that's just because it's easier for you not to give all of your heart, just enough of it, you know. Um, so they can maintain control. But once again, when you take a risk, it says all love comes with a risk. When you take a risk, you lose control. You are risking control. That's what makes it love. Like, you know, not this whole lust stuff. That only gets you so far. It's just glamour. Let's get more on unlovable. Fixing them. You can fix someone. I'm sorry. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. And it's not a wonder that this will come up under unlovable. This is giving me projection. This person is feeling that they're unlovable, but they project that onto their partners. So they try and fix them. It's almost like they seek out um, projects. Yeah, I'm gonna go on because I don't want to spend too much time on it. Give me more on judgment, and it matches judgment too. The judgment that they fear is the judgment that they've placed on others. This is karma. Unworthy has come out reversed. Did I say anything about? Yeah, I said feeling like that's it. They don't unlovable. Unlovable has come out a few times, and yeah, they don't feel worthy of real, true love. So they go and try and make their own sort of reality or whatever. What a form of what love is, especially out of this lust stuff, because that's what's fun. You know, that's what kind of keeps the spark going. But that candle always blows out. That is, yeah, it's like I said, it was glamour. Anyway, Unworthy says, you deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. And yeah, it's come up under judgment and reversed. So this person needs to realize or has realized that they have projected this judgment and unworthiness onto other people, which is like in turn kept them away from um, true love and chasing after this lust stuff. Or they, some people, for some people, they haven't realized it. But I think for the most of you, that this person wouldn't even be contemplating sending you a message if they didn't realize this. So feeling unlovable, the feeling unlovable, excuse me, themselves, and judging themselves so harshly that they project it onto others, and it just feels like they've done it for a while and now they fear getting hurt. So let's get more on getting hurt. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Interesting. I just went almost like a different direction here. Give me one more on getting hurt. Okay. Burned out. Okay. Okay. What I'm getting is that from them trying to form their own idea of what love is around really all these karmic people, maybe these karmic relationships, they've gotten hurt so much that they're burned out. This says it's burned out here. And they tried to find answers in being with someone. This is giving me someone who's on, probably never alone. Probably they probably one relationship ends and another one is starting up because love's the answer for them, but they burned out on that. They've been getting hurt a lot about from doing that. Yeah, okay, that's what this is. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. It's just like slow down. They don't ever take a break between relationships. They just keep going and going and going because it's just like, okay, that one I couldn't control that one. Let me try to control this one. Okay, I could control that one. Let me try to control this one. And it's just like it's just, and God keeps sending a tower. He keeps sending the lightning and thunder and all that kind of stuff, and destroying the tower, and he just keeps doing it until they learn. So let's get more on lust not love. Indecision. You are afraid to make a mistake. You won't commit either way. Yeah. uh, like they even have a they even have trouble committing to these lustful, these really basic uh, weak foundation type of relationships that that they've been in. They know that this is lust, not love. They already know it. So that's why they just kind of like, I just give a little bit. I think I said that earlier, that I just give a little bit. But the other person is not gonna like it. They never do, and it just always just blows up is what I'm hearing. Incomplete on the bottom of the deck. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. That's going right on back to love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Yeah. This person feels incomplete without having a person there. And that's just because in the quiet, you hear things and have to deal with your own thoughts and your own self, your own ego, and that hurts. It gets really loud in the quiet, but when you have a distraction there, when you have all this lust there, and you get this drama going, it's yeah, the more attention that you take off of yourself. But that's the reason why you're getting why they're getting burned out. So yeah. Okay, we're already 20 minutes in, so I'm gonna leave that deck and go on to what lies beneath. I already know the T is on the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody already knows. Yeah, they already. Yeah, I think I said that earlier. They already know that this isn't working. That this fence riding is not working. It's either you gonna be karmic or you gonna vibrate on a higher level. You're not finna sit in between and then not commit to either one. You know, it's just not finna work for the karmics or for the divine. Um, Feminines or masculines down here. Let's get some more on this energy, please. I hope I'm not too loud. With this mic being right up under my mouth. Running away. Yep. Fence riding. More on this energy, please. Being indecisive. Don't want to commit to either side. You just run. When stuff gets tough, either on either side, they just run. Yep. Too many. It's like 10. Give me more. One on this. Holy Spirit, please. Fulfilling a fantasy. I said they were off in their own head creating stuff. Yeah. It's like, no, I can have things exactly the way I want them. I'm not going to. There's some people watching them too and gossiping. Yeah. What did I say? I said there's some people watching them too and gossiping. Fake friends. Another one on this energy, please. So this person has patterns. Yeah, the Nine of Wands is about patterns, negative, repetitive patterns. That's why, you get beat up. Betrayal, deceit, backstabbing, traitors, unworthy of trust. So more unworthiness. Yeah, they've definitely suffered some. Oh, okay, okay. They've suffered some betrayals from this whole situation that they've created again. And now with judgment and all this kind of stuff here, they're realizing it and they know that they fucked up. This person broke a promise. They betrayed someone, and yeah, that's why they're afraid to come back. So that's what's blocking them. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, we had 24 minutes, so I'm going to go on because I don't want to make this very, very long. Side hustle on the bottom of the deck. That's about. Okay, let's get some more on this energy, please. With true emotional. Round and round cycles, triggers. I said negative, repetitive patterns. Round and round. This came out. Okay. Since it's three, I'll take it. Left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. So this goes along with that betrayal. So this person that wants to come back betrayed you. They ghosted you. I heard ghosting earlier. I just didn't say anything because it's just been coming out over and over and over again, and it's just like, okay, fine. Love, hate, sex addiction. Yeah, I said this. Look at this lust, not love over here. This, okay, that's what. Okay, fulfilling of fantasies, lust, not love. Yeah, okay. And sex addiction. So this is giving me these lustful relationships that they trying to make into something that's solid, that lasts. I'm hearing that some this song, I think it's SZA and Kendrick Lamar, and I think SZA sings a part that says, "I only want your love if it's solid." Why did I want to say that? Why did I say that? I don't know why I said that. I'm sitting here talking about, maybe I said it because that's why they ghosted you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I just got lost there. It's like, I only want your love if it's solid. Uh, yeah, it's just like they know they can't come at you with just anything, so they just try and just like, okay, I'm gonna just make up my own stuff with fulfilling fantasy here and sex addiction. So they go and they get somebody who fulfills their lustful ways and such, but it just never works, and they know it's not gonna work, so they fence it with this indecision here. This whatever. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. And love, hate, yeah, they end up with mostly hate, because hate jumps out at me mostly with this card. And it always comes out in a karmic type of read. So it's like they start off caring about the person, but it eventually just turns into like this really, really hateful situation. Let's get maybe what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Just one more, and I'll kill it. So yeah, they've just gone through a lot. It just I'm feeling really heavy. It feels like they've just gone through a whole lot. And they met this person at work, workplace affair. They're wondering if it's too late for them to even send a message talking about their true feelings. They wonder if they've learned this lesson too late. There may be a love child involved, as in this they had a child with this person, but they are trying to close this cycle. They know they've been on and off again with you, and they know they've ghosted you, and they know you are fed up. And I almost mentioned this earlier. I thought about it before I started the video, but I failed to mention it. I need to start trusting myself more. I'm learning, y'all. Um, that I've been getting that secrets are getting ready to be revealed, And so yeah, this person has gone through a lot of things, and like my deck is what's blocking them and what lies beneath. So these are secrets. These are secrets, and secrets has come out here. So they're going to be telling you a lot if and when they do come through, which I'm feeling like they will, because I just feel like they will. With mirroring on the bottom here, this person could be your twin flame or a soulmate. Yeah, with spell love on the bottom of that, they had somebody. They're attached to somebody. Uh, well, I'll just say, yeah, they just got lured away by some karmic type of things, like um, just they fell prey to their sex addiction. That's what that is. Yeah, and their need to fulfill a fantasy. Where is that at? Oh, it fell on the ground, and I'm afraid to scoot back. Huh. Ah, because I thought my dog was in here. She me. Uh, fulfilling a fantasy. So yeah, they are well aware that that is over with. So they're closing that up. So just like them, I'm going to close this reading up. I hope this helped you guys. Love and light. Take care.